Hi guys, welcome back to Charlie's Hobbies and Reviews, and today we will be reviewing the 10-year anniversary of the Marvel MCU. This is the Iron Man edition. It is the number 3 in the series, so we will be reviewing that today. Let's get started. So this is what the box looks like. Let's see. There's the front. It looks really good. The top, Marvel Studios says on top. The side, if you want to read that, you can pause that now. Other side, it's got some cool pictures. And when you buy all the sets and you put them together, they make this really cool picture panel. Pretty dope. It's the bottom. So let's get, one more thing. This is the back here. If you want to read that, go ahead and pause that now. It's cool. That's the poster from the Avengers. Alrighty guys, let's get started. Like always guys, first things first, let's get started with the accessories that come with the figure. Let's start with the blast effects. This is the blast effect that comes with the figure. You know, the standard, what has become the standard of the Iron Man figures. This is the other one. You do get 2 of them, and you get 2 extra hands, 1 for each hand. You get 1 open and 1 fisted. One thing I do want to point out is that for the open hands, it doesn't have a hinge, as you can see. So when you put the open hands, you will only be able to put them open like that. You won't be able to make them go down like other hands. See, for example, this one here, you move the hinge down and stuff like that for different poses. You won't be able to do that with the open hand, only with the closed fisted ones. And that's on both the ones that are already on the figure and the ones that come as accessories. Let's go ahead and get you looking at this figure. Alright guys, let's get started. And first things first, I want to point out a couple defects really quick. Let's see if I can get a little bit better light on it so that you guys can see it. Let me see. So this right here, all the red is like smeared. So this whole piece is smeared right here, and it does have right in here like gold where there's not supposed to be any gold, so that's a paint defect. Down here on the knee, there's chips also here and here. Not chips, but scuffs that scuffed off the paint. I don't believe that's supposed to be red there, unless I'm mistaken. See, like this is red here, but not really red over here. Not red over here. You see that? So I believe that's a defect. This thing's the same thing. Red here, red here. But I believe it's not supposed to be that way, guys. So correct me if I'm wrong, but this right here is a defect. It's not supposed to be red. It's supposed to be silver throughout the whole piece right there. So so far, the figure feels great in hand. He really does. There you go. The figure feels great in hand, but what's killing it is the paint defects. Other than that, he feels great. He doesn't have very good articulation even for an Iron Man figure. That's as far down as he can look, and he only looks up that far. His ab crunch only goes up that much, so not very much even for Iron Man standards, and down only that much. So it's pretty much just like if he's standing straight up. I do like this for his shoulders because it doesn't mess with him being able to stick his arms out all the way. Some figures can't do that, especially the newer ones. The one for the Mark 46, like the one I have back there, can't lift his arms all the way out like this. And if you can navigate around that shoulder pad, he does go all the way around. Just notice this also. That is paint right there, some sort of paint overspray. Good thing I did that. You see all that right there? That's not the way it's supposed to be. It's not red. It's like white overspray. This side has a very, very little, small amount right here. But that's not the way it's supposed to be, guys. So that's another defect. Like I said, these arms, these hands right here don't go up and down. They just stay out straight like that. But let's continue on with the articulation. The waist does go all the way around. He doesn't have a waist swivel. His hands do have double jointed, almost. That's really good for his hands. This hand goes all the way around, but does not go up and down again. The closed fist one does go all the way around, and he does go down like that. It's really, 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 really tight. Very tight. So he does do a pretty good job of doing the splits. A lot of the Iron Man figures don't. So that's really good. He does have an upper thigh swivel. Looks really good. He does almost touch the heel to his butt right there. That's both. So that's pretty good. Let's see. No boot cut, but I believe that's the way it is for all the Iron Man figures. Goes all the way up like that. Up, not so far. It gets hindered by this piece right here that goes above the knee, above the foot, sorry. And he does have ankle pivots, but they are hindered again by this same piece right here. It doesn't let it stick out too much. And this figure does have these flaps back here that open up. It's really cool. The first time I opened them by accident, this thing popped off. So guys, just be careful with that. It might pop off on you. Try not to lose those things, because you might lose it. But they open up like that, and that looks pretty cool. But that's the figure, guys. It looks really good. Paint issues, but to be honest, on the 10 years anniversary editions, they should have better paint apps, because they do for a whole bunch of the other figures. This one just isn't cutting it for me, but the figure itself, the look, the Mark 7 look, is one of my favorites. So I really, really like this figure. So that's the review, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any comments, anything to say, any suggestions, anything that will help me grow this channel faster, I would very much appreciate it if you can go ahead and leave a comment on that. Go ahead and if you have any suggestions, any figures you want me to review, just go ahead and let me know, and I will get to them as soon as possible, guys. We will be doing a drawing for when we reach 100 subscribers, and when we do that, I will announce it, and we will be doing a drawing. You have to leave a comment and like the video that I announce it on, and we will randomly choose one of those winners. We will be giving away a figure whenever we reach those 100 subscribers. We will decide whichever figure is, you know, sort of popular around that time, and we will choose from one of those figures. So please, guys, thank you very much again for coming. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will catch you next time. Thank you.